LGBT endangers my family. They are proud of me that I'm standing up to bullies. Bullies like you. They should be.
Hey everybody, we're standing outside of the Space Needle, outside of Homo Television, standing in the belly of the beast. Now, the point I like to make is that American history, at least since the Korean War, has been dominated by these media conglomerates. Homo is owned by the same people that own King 5. They also own KCPQ. They dominate Seattle media. They dominate Seattle radio. Who are they? It's Sinclair Media. So I'm standing here with the organizer of today's protest. Today's protest is September 11th, 2021, and I'm standing with Victoria Palmer, who's protesting. Victoria, what are you guys doing down here?
Thanks, Matt. We're here today at the Como Plaza to draw attention to the media's role in this pandemic. Just promoting and making the pandemic sound a lot worse than it really is.
As a person I'm not an expert, but I hear people walking by and I hear one group of people saying, oh, you're crazy, what are you talking about? And then people saying, I'm a doctor, thank you, good job you guys. And people who seem to know better are all in support. But it seems like people who don't know any better don't. So what does that have to do with Como and King 5?
Good question, Matt. It's because people are watching the news and the mainstream media has been carrying this story that is highly contagious and dangerous when it has a 99.8% survival rate, even in the older demographics.
Okay, but so we got past and now we're into mandatory. Is there any evidence? I mean, is there a breakout? Is there some reason that we went from these lockdowns to even more strict draconian measures where now they're saying if you don't get you don't live. You can't even have a job.
Right, man. They're manipulating the numbers, so we're asking people to look at them closely so that this variant is, they can't even identify the so they're just labeling it as scare people.
Right. Now, one thing that I've always said to myself with my limited knowledge of biology is that when you in somebody, the first thing the virus is going to do is try to survive. It does that by mutating its offspring. And so when you're putting the virus into people, is it not just mutating and then creating billions of more varieties of the virus that will never, ever actually will be able to tame, if all this stuff is true?
I mean, Matt, that's a likely theory. And there's much evidence to support the idea that this, was this created in the lab. They seem to be admitting that now. So this all needs to be out in the open and not censored.
Okay, Victoria, so before you go, can you talk to us a little bit about what the Seattle Truth Network does, what it's about?
Yeah, I'm the organizer of the Seattle Truth Network, and the March for Freedom Washington is our campaign to bring freedom to the entire state of Washington. We are helping people facing a vaccine mandate. We're helping them with legal support and moral support, so please contact me through the website and we'll help you.
Okay.
September 18th is the worldwide rally for freedom. We're supporting it. We want everyone to just get out where they are with signs that say reject COVID mandates or no vax mandate. Just get out with neighbors and rally. We also have September 25th, 2 p.m. in Woodinville. We're having a town hall. We're inviting the entire state to join us at Rooster's Bakery at 2 p.m. We're going to blow the lid off of this COVID fraud.
Right. Victoria Palmer, she is an American freedom fighter. She's the woman in blue. She should be like the Seattle Needle. She is an icon for Seattle and a real American hero. Victoria, thank you so much for your time and your dedication.
Thank you, Matt.
All right.
Really appreciate it.
Freedom fighters.
You're shameful. Jesus would get vaccinated. No one wants you crazy. You're so They're watching you.
Hey, kid! 45, get up!